Hello student, I am Rajkumar. I am going to deliver lecture on road material. Road material. First of all, let us discuss about the road materials. First of all, in the introduction of road materials. The various materials used for constructing the road pavements are termed as road material. The different road materials in use such as soil, aggregate and binders must be tested as per IRC. IRC means Indian Road Congress specifications before using them in road construction. The soil is considered as one of the principal highway materials used in road construction, as they form the major portion of the pavement structure. They should be sufficiently strong to withstand the stresses due to traffic wheels load. The bituminous material like bitumen and tar or cements are principally used as binder for road aggregates and as water proofing materials. Then the different types of road materials. Different type of road materials are the different types of road material used as highway construction can be broadly classified into following categories. Number 1, soil. Number 2, aggregates. Number 3, binder. These are the three materials which are used for making the roads. First of all, let us discuss about the soil. Soil refer to all type of soil used as highway subgrade such as clay, silt, sand, loam, shale, extra. The common road aggregate used for road constructions. The next is the types of aggregate which are used for making the roads. First, crust rock aggregate, which is in the form of natural form. It's a natural stone. The second is gravel. Third is sand. Fourth is maroon. Fifth is the brick blast, which is broken bricks. Then conker, white color, laterite, then basalt, furnace, slag, which is from steel plant. It available in the steel plant. Then fly ashes, which is thermal plants. ये thermal plant the blast furnace है for steel plants. Then the principal binder used for making. Number 1, binder, cement. Number 2, bitumens. Number 3, tar. These are the material which are used for binding in the roads. Then let us discuss about the cement. Cement is used as binding material for construction cement concrete road, which has bitumen and tar used as binder for construction of bituminous roads and blacktop roads. some of the miscellaneous material like brick, wood, rubber, metal, glass, etc. may also be used for road construction. Then soil. A soil may be defined as the top layer of ground consisting of a mixture of earthy material with particle varying in size, shape, structure and chemical composition. All road structure are supported by the soil. The science about soil, dealing origin and formation of soil, soil properties, soil classification and identification, soil tests and soil surveys, extra required for road construction is termed as road soil engineering. It is very important engineering branch in road construction. Then highway engineering soil study is nowadays picking up pace because total failure of the roads in majority of the cases have revealed after investigation that the failure was mainly due to the faulty subgrade rather than the pavement. Means if the soil is weak, the pavement of road is automatically become weak. If subgrade is strong, the pavement of the road automatically become strong. It is very important point for making the roads, pavements. The common most soil used in highway constructions are: number 1 clay, number 2 silt, number 3 sand. Clay has minimum particle size, sand has maximum particle size in these three categories. Then loam, mixture of sand, silt, clay. If we mix three of these, then it become loam. Then marls, earthy mix a mineral like quartz and calcite. If though mix both the we get marls. Then shale, compressed and laminated clay. Then soil of poor bearing capacity like black cotton soil, peat, extra may also used after soil stabilizing. Soil stabilizing is that material which make the soil strong, like lime, extra. The ideal surface of an earth road should consist of following: clay, it should have clay 10 to 20%, silt 5 to 15%, sand 65 to 75. If this ratio is there, the subgrade is very good for pavement of the roads. Then subgrade soil, the well compacted soil which act as base to support the road pavement from beneath and form one integral part of the road structure is termed as subgrade soil. The design of a successful road pavement depends upon the subgrade upon which it is to rest. No base course or wearing course can last long unless it is supported by a well prepared subgrade. If subgrade is well prepared, the pavement is automatically becomes strong. If we faulty prepared, then subgrade, the pavement of road becomes weak. This is a so because soil is a highly variable material, and as such subgrade will vary considerably. The most desirable property which an ideal subgrade should possess are: number 1, strength and stability. Subgrade should be strong and stable. If subgrade is not strong or stable, the pavement of a road become automatically weakened. Then drain. If the road subgrade are not make properly drainage, then water is percolate in the soil, it becomes weak. Then ease of compaction, easy compaction वाला होना चाहिए. Furthermore, it should be incompressible and resistant to weathering action, and shall possess non-swelling characteristic. If these properties are we get, then we get very good subgrade. These are the two type of subgrade. This is the subgrade which is making from cutting the soil. This is the natural soil. These part are removed, white part are removed, कट सर्विस यहाँ से कट कर दी गई, ठीक है. देन दिस सोयल, नीचे ये सारा सोयल है जिसको हम बोलते हैं सबग्रेड. देन दिस इज द बेस कोर्स, ठीक है. दिस इज द साइड होगी, ठीक है. ये सब सॉयल हो गया, ये सबग्रेड आ गया आपका. ये जिससे सबग्रेड, जिससे सब सॉयल आ गया, मतलब आपका ये वाले पार्ट में जो एग्रीगेट्स होते हैं उसका साइज इज मोर होता है, यहाँ पे लेस होता है. यहाँ पे दिस इज द रोड ऑन विच द व्हीकल आर मूविंग. दिस इज द ब्लैक पोर्शन ऑन विच द व्हीकल आर गोइंग टू बी मूव. It should be strong. All the जो part have pavement are directly lay on the soil. If the soil is weak, this part of this subgrade automatically become weak. Similarly, if we make a road on plain soil, this is the ground है, इसके ऊपर सॉयल गुड क्वालिटी की सॉयल इसके ऊपर डाली हुई है. देन इसको सबग्रेड बना दिया, फिर बेस कोर्स आ गया, फिर सरफेस आ गई. इसमें सेम फंडा है, इसमें साइड स्लोप दिया. अगर साइड स्लोप नहीं दोगे तो पानी विल कम इन द जिससे एंड डैमेज द होल पेमेंट. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे भी कट सोट दी हुई है, अगर पानी इसके अंदर परकुलेट कर गया तो सारा ख़राब हो जाएगा. सेम है यहाँ पे जो सबग्रेड बेस है, यहाँ पे द ग्रेवल जो एग्रीगेट साइज इज़ मोर है, यहाँ पे थोड़ा लेस होता है. यहाँ पे मिक्सचर ऑफ वेरी फाइन एग्रीगेट और बिटुमेन का मिक्सचर यहाँ पे डाला होता है. देन यहाँ पे द व्हीकल मेन रोड है जहाँ पे आपने व्हीकल आपका मूव करेगा, ठीक है. दीज आर द क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ द रोड शोइंग सॉयल subgrade. These are the soil subgrade है in cutting and embankment means filling. ये cutting में है, ये filling में है. Then the function of soil as a highway subgrade to provide adequate support to the road pavement, to distribute all the wheel load coming on the road pavement to a large area beneath the soil to prevent the subsoil water from entering the road pavement by capillary action. That is, the subgrade should consist of self-draining material to prevent formation of waves, corrugation, ruts, potholes, cracks, etc. in blacktop pavement by remaining intact and stable under adverse climate and loading condition. If these are properly there, then the surface is very good. Then road aggregates. The material, natural or artificial, used for the construction of road pavement above the prepared subgrade are termed as road aggregates. What are the function of the road aggregates, which are as follow. Number 1, it should bear stresses due to wheel load. Wheel load, those load which are come from the wheel must be bear by the aggregate. If not, then the aggregate is weak. Then to resist the abrasion, friction, rubbing action of traffic, it should resist. अगर यो resist नहीं करा, then it is a weak aggregate which is not used for road purpose. Then road aggregate can be classified into, then number 1, natural aggregates, number 2, artificial aggregates. Then the aggregate obtained from natural rock are termed as natural aggregates. The common natural aggregates used for road construction are those aggregates which are met in the natural form, that is called natural aggregate. Crust, rock aggregates, number 2, gravel, and then sand. These are available in the natural form, then that is called in natural aggregates. If the man-made aggregate, then it is called artificial aggregate. The aggregate artificial prepared by or various byproduct of industrial plants used for road construction are termed as artificial aggregates. It is made by the human being. If God made, then it is called natural. It means by the artificial, by if it is man made, that is called artificial aggregate. The important artificial aggregates used in the road construction are, number 1, brick aggregate. It is the crushed brick. If brick को हम तोड़ दें, then it will become brick aggregate. Then basalt, furnace, slag, byproduct of steel plant. ये steel plant की byproduct होती है, that is. Then fly ash, residue of thermal plant. एक कोल की जो राख होती है उसको fly ash बोलते हैं. Coal is used in thermal plants. Then requirements of good road aggregates. As for IRC specific, IRC means I for Indian, R for road, C for Congress. As for IRC specification, a good road aggregates should have following properties. की property जो good road aggregate की properties हैं, which are given below. Number 1, it should be sufficiently hard to resist rubbing action. Rubbing action को बोलते हैं abrasion due to moving wheel. जब wheel रोड पे मूव करता है तो फ्रिक्शन का रेट होती है, उसके फ्रिक्शन की वजह से तो एग्रीगेट आपका रब नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर ये रब हो गया तो आपका एग्रीगेट is weak, then it should be quite tough to resist any type of fracture against hammering, impact or moving vehicle. It should be मतलब strong होना चाहिए. The aggregate should be strong. Then it should be sufficient strong to ensure safety against crushing. Crushing, that is, it should be able to withstand high stress due to wheel. अब व्हील लोड का अगर लोड बहुत ज़्यादा है तो उस पर वो क्रश नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर ये क्रश होता है वो तो वीक एग्रीगेट होगा. अगर वो क्रश नहीं होता, स्ट्रॉन्ग है, देन इट विल स्टैंड आउट. देन 4, it should be sound, durable to resist disintegration due to weathering agency. Weathering agency means water, sun, air हो गया. इसमें इसको ख़राब नहीं होना चाहिए, डिसइंटीग्रेट नहीं होना चाहिए. देन फिफ्थ, it should have good sedimentation property, that is good binding ability to grip together rough broken stone by forming own binding material and thus imparting resistance to displacement. Then it should have good adhesive property also, that is binding ability. Adhesive property means binding ability with common binders like bitumen and tar. Then it should have poor affinity with water, that is it should absorb less water. वाटर प्रूफ होना चाहिए, मतलब इट शुड है अब्जॉर्व वेरी लेस वाटर. वाटर प्रूफ तो बनाना बड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट है, बट इट शुड बी अब्जॉर्व वेरी लेस वाटर. इट शुड हैव हाई स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी. if the specific gravity of aggregate is very 2.6 or 2.9, it is okay. If specific gravity is less than this, the aggregate is weak, which are not used for road purpose. The 2.6 to 2.9 is value of specific gravity which is used for road purpose. Then shape is very important. Road aggregate may be different shapes such as round, semi-round, cubical, angular, flexy, elongated. Shapes of an aggregate play an important role in its selection. As a good road aggregates in road construction, flaky and elongated particle have generally less strength and durability as compared to round and cubical particle of same stone. Such particle or stone should be avoided as far as possible. Rounded aggregate are preferred in cement concrete roads as they possess low specific surface area, means it required very less cement. If specific area is more, it required more cement. As a higher workability, however, in WBM, water bound macadam road and bituminous construction, angular aggregates are preferred to rounded aggregates due to high degree of interlocking with each other. The particle's shapes is determined by the percentage of flaky and elongated particles containing in it, and by determining its angularity, the evaluation of shape of road aggregate is made in terms of flakiness index and angularity number. द टेबल से वैल्यूज हम लेते हैं. द मटेरियल यूज इन रोड कंस्ट्रक्शन फॉर बाइंडिंग टुगेदर द रोड aggregates and providing a smooth and impermeable surface for movement of vehicle traffic is called binder. The common binders used in road construction are: number 1 cement, number 2 bitumen, then number 3 is tar. These are the binding material which is used in road construction. These are called binder. First of all, let us discuss about the cement. Cement mortar or cement slurry is used as a binder in cement bound macadam roads. However, cement is used as a main ingredient in construction of cement concrete roads. Bitumen and tar are most commonly used bituminous binders in road pavements construction. Such road are also termed as black top road and bituminous road. In road engineering, the term binder significant refer to bituminous materials only. The function of binders. The various objectives achieved by binders in road constructions are: it acts as cushion for road surface and absorb the kneading and abrasive action of wheel loads. It makes the road surface impermeable, or that is, it seal the surface against ingression of water. Ingression means percolation of water. Then it acts as a binding agent, that is, it binds the surface particles together, thus checking any loss of particles from the surface by suction under the action of moving loads or moving vehicles wheels load. It makes the road pavements durable, that is, it resists the action of weathering agency like wind and sun. In short, it ensures long life of the road pavements. Then bitumen. An non-crystalline hydrocarbon compound in a solid or viscous state, having adhesive property and derived from crude petroleum, either by natural or artificial distillation, is termed as bitumen. It is completely soluble in carbon disulfide which is denoted by CS2. The property of bitumen depend upon its surface and the method of preparation. Important property of bitumen following are some of the most important properties of bitumens are: it is a mixture of hydrocarbon and it black and brown in color. Then it is an important byproduct of fractional distillation of crude petroleum. It is viscous fluid and semi-solid and melts when heated. Then it is an important binder used for binding road aggregates due to